Hey, what's up, everyone? Welcome back to Oblivion Remastered. I'm gonna do a couple little things here I want to tell you before we get started. We're down here. I've never been down here, south of the Imperial City. I went here and then walked up here because I can't find my horse. Anyway, real quick, after last video, we had put the King's Son up here at the Cloud Ruler Temple. And our next mission is actually in town, actually in Imperial City. I haven't seen Imperial City. We only were in the sewers. But I was looking through the quests, and there was still a finishing quest to that Kavach thing. They wanted basically me to help go through and clear the rest of the city. So before I did that, I actually went up here to Coral. I looked up because I was curious. You know, good weapons. I actually didn't look up good armor. I just looked up good weapons, and they talked about some early game stuff. Obviously, late game stuff, but early game there was a sword which I got. It's called the Honor Blade of Coral, and you can see that my katana does 7 damage, which is the best sword I've had so far, and I just got that from the blades up there at Cloud Ruler. But this Honor Blade does 11 damage, which almost double what I've been using up to this point. And look at this. It's got 0 weight. This is on purpose. This is part of the effect of it. You look at my katana is 20 units. This is 0, which is kind of cool, so I could carry it along with my katana. Now, I didn't record this one because the quest said, basically, I find a drunk dude in here. I talk to people in here, and they talk about this guy. I talk to this drunk dude. He sends me over to here. I find his twin brother. I bring his twin brother back. They asked me to go find their family home. I have to ask around town. They tell me their family home is here, Weatherly. I go down there. I got to clear out some orcs. I go back, tell them that the orcs are cleared out. Bring them down to here. Wait 2 full in-game days back in Coral, and an elf appears, or some dude, and he tells me about a blade that's in Redguard Valley. The Redguard are the orcs. So I went through the Red Valley cave, killed the boss guy, not boss, but the leader, and got the blade. Now, you have 2 options for this blade. You can return it, you can give it to the guy who gave you the quest. Basically, he's like a thief. Or you can go to like the guy who's in charge here and give it to him, and they kind of put it back on display. And by doing that, you actually get a really good shield. So what they said was, don't give it to the guy who gave you the quest. Keep the blade, use it until you get something better as you progress. Then bring it back to Coral and give it to the other guy, and that shield will scale with you. So then get the shield. So that's what we're going to do with that thing. All right. This is the important part. I just want to let you know that's where I got the sword from. So I went back to Kavach and did the thing. And when I was in there, like some Imperial guards, it said Imperial guards who were on the road said, "We saw the ruckus, we came to help." And they were talking to me. So I had like 3 like swordmen and 2 archers. They were following me around, and they were slowly getting killed off. Come to find out, I can do damage against my own people. Anyway, I was inside at the very end, and I had 2 archers left. No, 1 archer, 1 swordsman. And something came up, and I guess I killed the swordsman accidentally. And at the time, it didn't really click because things were happening. I heard the other guy, the archer who was in the same room, say, "Murderer!" Right? But he didn't attack me. He just said, "Murderer!" Then we went into the last room, and the archer got killed. So now there's no witnesses. I didn't think anything of it. I saw that the whatever they call him, the the guy who was like the mini king, he's dead. We report back to the guard, done deal. So now I want to get set up for this video, which is get here. So I went ahead and fast traveled to here. And as soon as I did, boom, I got arrested. So if you go to character, I had to look this up, and you go to details, you can go down here, and if there's a bounty existing, it'll say it right here. I was trying to figure out what the heck it was for. I did pick up an amulet from the dead guy. I thought maybe, because the guard said, we've confiscated your stolen items. I'm like, oh. So I reloaded, I dumped the amulet, fast traveled again, got arrested again. They wanted 2,000 coin. I have like 900. So my only option, well, two options. I could go try and find the Thieves Guild, join them, and then sneak my way into the guy in Imperial City and pay half of this. I'm like, all that work to still pay 1,000? No, thank you. So I went in there and I saw what they were going to deduct from my skills. Here, I think it's these numbers here that they deduct from. And it didn't look too bad. It was like, unfortunately, like -2 on athletics, minus this, -2, -2, -5 on something, like something big. And it takes a lot to get to that, but I had no choice. So I spent the time in jail. Okay, and now here I am. All right. Oh, I forgot to say one other thing. This is important. While right after the archer got killed in that last room, there was a bed there, and it showed that I had a level up. So I slept in the bed, and the Dark Brotherhood guy appeared because I apparently murdered a guard. So he told me he wants me to go murder a dude here where we're at now. So when I fast traveled, I'm thinking that it must have been that guy witnessed my murder. Even though he died and never saw another person, it still went into my characters saying I had a bounty. Days jailed 20 from that one. 6 assaults, 2 murders. I may have murdered another one of those guards. I don't know. They all ended up dying. And it says I have one stolen horse. I never stole a horse. I sat on one, but I never stole it. Anyway, so the Dark Brotherhood, that's what we're doing now. Now, hopefully this doesn't get me another, I'm going to do a... hard save here. Hopefully this doesn't get me another whatchamacallit bounty for killing this dude. Okay, I already talked to this guy. He said this dude is hiding down here. Now, the Brotherhood guy gave me a sword, this Blade of Woe. I don't know if he wants me to kill him with that. Maybe. It's very low damage. It's like Rufio or someone I'm supposed to kill. Oh, my sneak just increased. Oh, Rufio. So there's no like insta kill when they're sleeping, huh? Okay. So 8 times sneak damage there. A knife in the dark. The man named Rufio is dead. Next time I sleep in a location he deems secure, Lucien Lachance will... This is the Dark Brotherhood guy. He's got some gold. You sense a presence nearby.
So, the deed is done. How do I know this? You'll find that the Dark Brotherhood knows a great many things, for you are now part of the family.
Yes. Nice. It always has this option, say nothing. My life for the Brotherhood. Now what?
Now, you embrace your fate. For the slaying of Rufio was the signing of a covenant. The manner of execution, your signature, Rufio's blood, the ink. As a speaker of the Black Hand, I directly oversee a particular group of family members. You will join that group and fulfill any contracts given. You must now go to the city of Cheydinhal, to the abandoned house near the eastern wall. Enter the basement and attempt to open the black door. You will be asked a question. Answer thusly. Sanguine, my brother. You will gain entrance to the sanctuary. Once inside, speak with Ochiva. We must now take our leave of each other, you and I, for there is much work to be done. I'll be following your progress. Welcome to the family.
Murderer, Dark Brotherhood. Okay.
Dear brother, I do not Rufio lies. Know this.
I asked all
the
these
Dark
questions
Brotherhood
already.
serve the Black Hat as a Rufio.
Oh.
How does one best describe our dread father? Imagine a perfect, cloudless midnight, cold as winter ice and shrouded in shadow. That is Sithis.
Roger that.
You are now one with the Dark Brotherhood. Visit Ochiva at the Cheydinhal Sanctuary, and your new life will begin.
Cool story, bro. Now, time of day is it? He woke me up. I'll sleep here with Rufio. So that was the Dark Brotherhood one. I was in the Dark Brotherhood in Skyrim, and I think in this one you end up getting Shadow Mare. Now, did it give me a bounty? No. But my infamy went up by 1. I think I was at 6 and 2. Okay. Okay. Let's get out of here. I did my deed. Now, when I was walking over here, I don't know if you could hear it, but there's a random Oblivion portal here. You hear it?
What is it, citizen?
Who's this guy? Imperial Legion Forester. Wait. Oh, 18. Look at... It's a portal's right here. I guess they're around and probably going to have to go in. We just did that last video, so I won't go in that one right now. Our main quest lies within here. I wonder if that... Remember in last video, I saw that crazy... Here's Skyrim up here. And then Morrowind is over here. So it went Morrowind, Oblivion, Skyrim. I don't know. Hammerfell? Maybe. I don't know about Hammerfell. So from here, if you look across, I believe somewhere in here is a big looking castle. That'd be cool if that was like the Dark Brotherhood castle. So they want me to go up here. I could go check this out real quick, and then we'll head back down into town. So let's do this. Let's get over here. It was so... Oh, I don't know. I was like... After I finished recording last night, I stayed in to do... Remember, was I buying and selling stuff? Yeah, I was buying and selling. So what I ended up doing is selling everything I had. I was pants were optional, and I went back and I got all the blade stuff. So I'm wearing all blade stuff now. And then finishing up that Kavach, the main dude's guy, that's it. I'm tired of fighting. Thank you for your help. And he gave me his suit of armor, which has some fortify endurance and fortify strength on it. It's all right. I don't know. Maybe I'll sell it. I don't think I'm going to use it. It's light armor, by the way. Because look at the weight of it. It's 9 versus 35. And you can probably move a lot faster with that, I would imagine. Okay, so let's see if my horse is here. I've lost my horse, you guys. Somehow, some way, I've lost my horse. Because... Oh, and I did look it up. I don't know if I mentioned in the last video. I looked it up, and you cannot rename your horse, apparently. You can't rename your horse.
Spit it out or hit the road.
So I thought when I fast traveled around, my horse followed, but apparently not. I think the last place I saw my horse was up here, because I went from here to here to here to here to here to here, and then to here to here, and I had to walk, and now I'm here. So I don't know where my horse is. Poor Meaty's horse. I wish that I knew that I would have gotten a free horse just in the next mission, because that was 500 gold, and right now that's a lot to me, you know. 500 gold. That mission that I didn't show you guys, dude, it was not only a lot of back and forth, but all these fools here. I had to walk all around in here looking for this guy, and after I walked all around, I'm like, well, maybe he's in a bar. He ended up being in here, right at the gate that I entered, the brother of the other dude. So the description of it was, it's not that hard of a mission, it's just kind of repetitive back and forth type of stuff. So this is I guess this would be probably like the mage halls for the not mage, but the
what is it now?
The other halls for the guilds. This must be the secret Dark Brotherhood place.
I don't know you, and I don't care to know you.
There's a lot of people pretty rude here. Okay, look, it's boarded up. This is where I'm supposed to go. I forgot the password. What was the passphrase? I remember the cave in Skyrim where I went to the Dark Brotherhood. I did that just because they had really cool robes. It's kind of crazy, right? Oh my goodness.
What is the color of night?
Sanguine, my brother. A Knife in the Dark quest update. I've gained interest in Dark Brotherhood Sanctuary. I must now speak with Ochiva.
Greetings, brother. Greetings. I am Oshiva, mistress of this sanctuary. Lucien has told me all about you. I welcome you to the Dark Brotherhood. You stand now in our sanctuary. May it serve as your new home, a place of comfort and security whenever the need arises. When you're ready for work, go and speak with Vicente Valtieri. He handles all assignments for new family members. But before you go, please accept this gift from your new family. A unique set of armor, lighter than normal leather and black as the void. Now, I've kept you long enough. Vicente is waiting. You'll find him in his quarters. Go now, my child, and may Sithis go with you.
All right, one shrouded armor.
I've heard some talk. This past year, some family members have been found murdered. Could there be an assassin among assassins?
Maybe. I think, what is this? Persuading.
Go now, dear family member, and may the Night
What
Mother
the
wrap you
deuce?
in
Look at
her
this dude.
cold, loving embrace.
Why is he even wearing boots? I guess they don't know that without tendons and ligaments, you can't, and muscles, you can't do anything like that.
I wish to welcome you to this sanctuary, my
But why,
newest brother.
sister? What's the point? Why should anyone bother with all that sneaking and skulking?
My dear Gogren,
Sager.
you are a life taker for the Dark Brotherhood. Our very
Get away from me.
existence relies on
All right, well, you're a cat, so. Is this it? Or is it upstairs?
Yes, of course I value our secrets, and I have never betrayed them. But using stealth to kill, it's just so
That's Ochiva's
weak.
quarters.
But brother, what of the contracts that require settlement?
There he is. Oh, he looks like the
Here you
devil.
are. So good to finally meet you.
Dude, he's a vampire. I want to look at your sword, dude.
Warmest greetings to you. I trust you've already spoken with Ochiva.
Yeah.
I am Vicente Valtieri. I provide assignments for all new family members. Please do not let my appearance unnerve you. The needs and tenets of the Dark Brotherhood come before my own needs as a vampire.
Yeah, we'll
now,
see
if
about
you're ready
that.
to get to work, I can provide you with your first contract.
What do you guys think? That he's the assassin of the assassins? All right, let's ask him, vampire.
I was stricken with vampirism 300 years ago, while on an expedition deep into the ashlands of Vardenfell. For nearly 100 years I hunted in secret, until the Dark Brotherhood found me. Now I have a family that accepts and even values my unique gifts. Perhaps in the future, when I feel you have earned the right, I will offer you a chance to become a hunter of the night.
What? I can be a vampire?
Sithis is the darkness of time immemorial. He is no Daedra and dwells not in the realm of Oblivion. No, Sithis is something altogether different. This sanctuary has been here since before even I joined the Dark Brotherhood, and that was 200 years ago.
Wow, that's crazy.
The Count of Skingrad is not all he seems. Let's just say I'm not the only one who enjoys his evenings.
So he's a vampire too.
The Night Mother speaks to only one member of the Dark Brotherhood, the Listener of the Black Hand. And when Our Lady speaks, death follows. When I first joined the family, this sanctuary was controlled by another speaker. Lucien took over when she was killed while fulfilling a contract. A contract is a secret pact one enters into with the Dark Brotherhood. They provide us with gold, and we remove someone from existence. A contract is fulfilled by a skilled assassin such as yourself, who keeps the Dark Brotherhood's end of the bargain. So it has always been. While carrying out a contract, you may have the opportunity to earn a bonus if certain parameters are met. Now, let's begin, shall we? I'm not sure how you feel about pirates, but you've got to kill one. A captain, in fact, on his ship, surrounded by his crew. Interested? Excellent. Here is what you must do. Go to the waterfront district of the Imperial City. There you will find a ship named the Marie Helena. Board the ship and find its captain, Gaston Tussaud. He'll be in his cabin. Eliminate Tussaud in any manner you see fit. The pirates have been moving a lot of cargo on board lately. You may be able to smuggle yourself on board in one of the packing crates. Oh, and one more thing. Get into the habit of asking your fellow family members about any current contract. Their insight may prove invaluable.
Okay.
Farewell, brother.
Farewell. So, do you guys have any... Is this your bed? Oh my god. Sleeping slab. He sleeps on a rock. That's his chest. Alright, this is all his stuff. You know, the other guilds that I joined, they always had, like, some stuff around that I could take. Swords, armor. That's a different way out. The training room. Maybe there's stuff in the training room. He's got a special axe. Won't see anything on these holders. Well, I guess this is BYOS, bring your own sword, in this particular guild. All right, let me just get out. First, let's see, that they just gave me a bunch of stuff. So shrouded stuff, huh? So it's 8 protection. Interesting. It's actually 8 protection and only weighs 2, where this is 5 protection and weighs 35. Oh, it's pretty cool. And this is 1 protection. This is 2. Okay, I kind of look evil. Alright, cool. I think what I'll do is... A well-secured lock from above and cannot be accessed without the proper key. It needs a key. No one's going to give me the key? Can I talk to this guy? No. He doesn't have vocal cords. How the heck did I get in this joint? I know it said to talk to the other members about the contract, but I'm not super worried about that. What I am considering, though, is a chest to store stuff. So those chests of the guilds that I've joined, where I could take stuff out, I think I could probably put stuff in and it would stay there. Now, I have my own castle over here. This is mine. And I have this place up here. Let's go over here because I want to show you guys my cat. This is mine. I'm the, I have one guard, the master at arms, and he says that I'm the master of the castle because, see if he's out here. Oh look, the gate's closed too. Oh, I killed these guys to get in here. There's a naked lady down there. She's gone. Dude, I feel like I can move better in this thing. All right. There he is.
Good to see you.
Man at arms. So, the only problem with this is you got one door you got to go in there, and then we got to go upstairs. And over here is like my quote bedroom. Now I think I can do stuff to fix it. You can see it's like barren. You can do stuff or buy stuff to, you know, gussy up the place. So this is my quarters here. And this big, huge place. And here's my bed. But look, there's no chest here. I mean... There's no place to store anything. So right now, this giant place is just a bed. I have no place to store anything. So what I'm getting at is it's kind of useless. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a chance and go to the cloud area up there and store stuff in one of those chests. Wait, there was the chest I took stuff from. No, it wasn't a chest though. Maybe you guys could help me out with this. Someone could help me out with this. So if I can get a chest and put it here, I'll do that. So that would be, how do I get stuff for that, right? So right now I'm going to go up to Cloud Ruler Temple. I'll consider this like a second home for me. I know the guild places too. Oh, we should look for my horse while I'm here. So he was standing right here. Is that weird? I lost my dang horse, man. I thought he would just teleport with me. That is the free horse that I could have. Because my horse was called My Horse, I think. So this is the free horse that I could have. But I don't want to ride...
Hail!
I don't want to ride him. So over in here is where I grabbed the armor from. But it wasn't in a chest. These people all have a chest. And then this is where the swords are and stuff. And the helmets and all the rest of the stuff here. And then in here... This is someone's room. There's another sword here. And I got something from right there. So... yeah, that's the king's son's room. I don't know. I guess I could... if I put stuff in here, though... oh, I can't. Look, it's not... there's only take. Well, shoot. What do I do with that? That's a bust. What I'm getting at is, instead of dumping and selling immediately stuff, what if I don't want to make a mistake and get rid of something, if I can just store it somewhere? See, right now, I'm not wearing this, so that's 35 pounds I could get rid of, and 7 pounds I could get rid of, and 9 pounds I could get rid of. I'll just call it pounds. I'm gonna double check something online here real quick. Alright, we're gonna try something here, you guys. So I read... some people said Cloud Ruler here, and then said, oh, don't do it. After I advanced, it took all my stuff. Someone said there is an actual armory in the basement of Cloud Ruler, where I just was, and there's one chest in there that you can use. Someone said they used Joffrey's chest, which I was going to use at the Priory, but they said after they advanced, it deleted all their stuff. Now, here's one that's interesting to me. They said, go to Bruma, which is where we're at, and look to the east to see the castle up there, right? And it says, ask the NPCs about Bruma. You'll get an icon on your map, and there's a road up there. Once you go inside, it's yours. You'll find a book that tells you how to buy stuff for the place. That's what we need. So let's talk to some... you know what? We may need just to make it day, so people are around. And because I want to see that castle anyway. It's pretty wicked. Plus, you can buy places. The cheapest one is like in the Imperial City. You can also get a free one at the inn somewhere.
So, I was at Olav's earlier, and I ran into this Dunmer named Raynil Dralas. After a round or two, he told me he was an honest-to-goodness vampire hunter. Yes, the vampire hunter. As far as I know, he just showed up recently here in Bruma. Not only that, but he already found a vampire among us. Apparently, Braden Lyrian was one of those vile creatures, and Raynil slew him. It's kind of strange, though. I never figured Braden to be a vampire. He seemed to be such a likable fellow. Blessings of a
Some of these
upon me.
conversations are pretty dang funny. All right, let's find some more NPCs to talk to. Let's see, maybe we'll go in these places. Oh, so you can see that sword I got? There's my katana. And there's that sword, the honor blade. Pretty cool, right? It's funny because I thought it would be like one-shotting everybody. It still took 2 to 3 hits, and I was even doing like a hold down for power hits.
I'm Ulfin. You hear about Jorundr? He was caught stealing gold and now he's in jail. I bet our Nora's beside herself with grief. Just like Skyrim, except for all the tight-ass Heartlanders around. All work and chapel. No wonder they're so sour.
Okay.
Goodbye.
Just
Go
like
on.
Skyrim.
We drink because we're happy.
I already talked to
Enough
her.
talk.
I already talked to her. We drink because we're happy Nords up near Skyrim. I want that castle, people.
What can I do for you? Hey, you're the one they call the hero of Kavach, aren't you?
Yes.
The one that closed the Oblivion gate and
That's
saved
me.
the city?
That's me.
Arnora and Jorundr were once a happy couple, but that's over now. I hear that he took all of their money and stashed it after he committed a robbery. He was going to skip town on Arnora, but got arrested before making good on his escape. Now she has no money left at all. Poor thing.
Why the long face? Quest added 2 sides of the coin.
Be seeing you.
I'm Surotan. No need to go to the Imperial City. Bruma may look like a Skyrim town, but we've got all the comforts of the warm Nibbanean South. Do you believe any of that talk about more Oblivion gates opening all over the place?
Yeah,
Leave
'cause
me
I
alone.
found one. It's kind of cool. It's kind of fitting for me to try and get this place up here because it's right on the edge of Skyrim.
Edla. One place is pretty much like another. Regner hates it, but Regner hates everything. I was at Olav's earlier and I ran into this Dunmer named Raynald Draelis. After a round or two, he told me he was an honest-to-goodness vampire hunter.
Again with the
Farewell.
vampire hunter.
Oh, my children will... Sirach is a good healer. He's a Redguard, but you'd think he was a Nord the way he... Blessings
Redguard
of
would be an
Julianos
ogre.
upon ye.
Ogre. So this is what I was having to do to complete that quest for that sword, is walk around town and just find people.
I'm Regner. You want anything? Talk to Edla. She's in charge. You hear about Jorundr? He was caught stealing gold and now he's in jail.
Yeah, I heard about that.
I hate it here. Came here with Edla. All these snooty southerners. And damn guards won't let anyone have any fun.
That's true. I agree with that, brother.
Leave me alone.
I'm with you. Oh, shoot. Sorry. Almost broke into your house. Wonder about the guards, maybe.
Something I can help you with.
Yeah, Bruna. Directions? Rumors.
There's been some terrible trouble at the chapel in Anvil. All of Debella's priests and priestesses murdered. What are you looking for?
Landmarks. Where can I sleep? What other service? Tell me about the landmarks.
The castle is to the west, the chapel and houses to the south, and guilds and shops to the north.
I meant outside, dude.
Goodbye.
I meant outside. Who's going to give me this information? What did it say? If you can't see the marker, talk to an NPC and ask them about Bruma. They'll give you an icon on your map. I can see it. I mean, maybe I should just walk up there. I mean, if I can't get
What
it
can I
pretty
do
soon,
for-
we'll just walk up there.
Apparently, Right Wind teaches his blade skills to other Fighters Guild members. The Countess is Heartland Nibanian, and so are most guildsmen and chapelmen. But most others are as Nordish as you'll find.
Thanks.
Good journey to you.
Yes?
Thanks for nothing. Do you know anything about
Good news from Kavach for a change. The last of the Daedra have been driven out.
Yeah, because I did it.
Bye.
Bye. These guys aren't helping. Maybe we should just walk up there.
How can I help you?
All right, so from here, it looks like I would thought, do I start here? But you have to go down the valley, then back up. So maybe it's this road here. Set a marker there. Let's see if we can go find it. I should have got my horse. The only thing though, wait a second. Look, it says but it's red. That's my horse. I don't get it. Is it because I jumped on that priory horse earlier? I don't understand. This is my horse. No, it's not. It says paint horse. Wait, that's got to be a glitch then. Why would there be a horse standing there unless it was my horse, which is a paint horse? But my horse says my horse. That just says paint. Something's broken, you guys. Somebody stole my horse. Oh, man. Dude, I lost my horse. I wonder if I can talk to someone.
Go inside and talk to Patrine. I'm new here in Bruma myself. I'm from down Heartland way. North. Frostcrag Spire has been uninhabited for so long. They say it was as wondrous as the arcane university itself.
Frostcrag Spire? Map marker added. Maybe that's it.
Goodbye.
Oh, is that it? Frostcrag Spire. So it'd be... Oh, it is that. This doesn't lead to it. How do we get up there? Oh, shoot. I know back here I saw like a path. Dude, you guys help me with my horse. What are the odds that a horse is standing at the gate like that? The same kind of horse that was mine, and now it's not my horse anymore. I did not jump on that priory, or yeah, the priory horse. What? I already lost the dang road. I'm pretty sure I saw something going up the backside of this mountain. We're hoofing it. Well, not literally. If we were hoofing it, we'd be on our horse. Oh, the other thing I was going to say, the only good thing, though, about not being on the horse is as you run, your athletics go up. And trust me, I need, unfortunately, Dragon Claw Rock. I need to regain stuff because I got arrested. So over there is a place called Dragon Claw Rock. Listen to the epic music in the background. Sometimes when I see something that sounds cool, I want to go discover it. I want to go discover it. Alright, we got to find this path that I saw. I saw it from over... Oh, jeez. I don't know where that other Cloud Ruler place is. Let's see where we're at. Oh, look at that. We've already gone this far. Okay. Impy. Okay, these are probably bandits. How do I get up there? I wonder if, can I go straight up this thing? It did say something about you don't need to Skyrim your way up the mountainside. Once you go inside, it's yours. Let's mark it. So it's over there. I have a bad feeling about what I'm doing here, that I'm going to slide down the mountain. This is what's called Skyrimming your way up. Oh, that's really steep up there. Acrobatics increase from jumping. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Need to regain some juice here. Let me get up this thing. Wow, that jumping really exhausts you. Oh. I think I have a spell I can cast for this. I had this spell on that guidance one, but I do have a minor healing casting spells, which I probably should have had on the whole time. But with that heavy armor, yeah, I was moving pretty slow in all that stuff, but I was able to survive a lot of hits. Oh my god, the road was right next to me. Or maybe not. It looked, that's a path to that thingy. Knoll Mountain. I came up there. Knoll Mountain. Okay. I don't know if we'll ever actually see the path leading up here. But once we get there, we should be able to just fast travel. Look at that place, though. Oh my god, that is a total meaty home. Frostcrag Spire. Home of the meatiest. And snowboarding. Okay. Get rid of that. See if we can find our way in here and find this book. That's Skyrim over there. That's Skyrim over there, you guys. We go to Skyrim. The Gerald Mount. Oh, Frostcrag Spire. I've arrived. I should make my way inside this curious but extraordinary tower. Make this my active quest. Okay. Ooh, look at this. Oh, we have to break in. Oops. That was 22 that I had there. Okay, got that one, luckily. Got the book. I've discovered a dusty tome within Frostcrag Spire. I should read it to learn more about this unusual structure. After reading the dusty tome, I've learned that I can purchase everything I need to restore this place to its former glory. From that place, the Mystic Emporium in the Market District. Oh, okay, so I have to buy it from this lady at the Mystic Emporium in the Market District. Okay. I've entrusted most of my belongings to her in the Mystic Emporium Market District City. There you'll find everything you need to bring Frostcrag strategist. She may require compensation for her time and care watching these special items, but I assure you it's well worth the coin. Please take care. She was my home, and much of myself is infused in the stone and mortar. May your journeys be safe and the roads you travel free of danger. Okay? We'll go ahead and take that with us. So it looks like... Oh, now I remember. You guys did... Oh, you know what? This looks like it's just this room. Oh, no it's not. What's going on? Something's happening. Okay, cool. Portal to Frostcrag living area. Portal to the vault. Let's go to the vault. You know, I just remembered when I grabbed that book. I think, Steph, someone did tell me, maybe Dr. Deathwish, someone told me how I furnish this place. I have to, what was it? I have to either pay the debts off of the previous owners, pay their debts off or something, and then it's like it fills it up. So we'll work on that as well. But for now, this is apparently the armory. Allegedly. What? There's nothing here. I guess maybe stuff would go on the ground here. See what the bedroom looks like. Living area. Okay, so this area here, we've got... Oh, this looks like maybe this will get us outside. Oh, jeez. Travel to the portal to Skingrad Mages Guild. Anvil Mages Guild. Bruma. Kavach. Imperial City. These are all the mages guilds. Interesting. That's pretty cool. I'm looking east. That's Skyrim over there. So you could just go out this door and fast travel. That's pretty cool. All right. This is supposed to be like the living area. Everything's a spire. So this is my little miniature garden here, I guess. I don't know where the bed would be or storage, but let's see what if this puts us outside the Jurel Mountains. I believe this puts us on top. Yep, we're on top. Oh, geez, I almost just walked off. There's Bruna, and so there's the other place right there. All right, kind of cool. I guess we'll visit that lady in town and see. So, wait, does it show where she's at in town? It does. Let's just go. We got to go to town anyway. That's our next main mission. Maybe there's a book in that other place that tells me about the Gray Fox. Wanted for theft, embezzlement, forgery, pickpocketing, counterfeiting, burglary, conspiracy to commit theft, grand larceny, tax evasion, slander, fraud, perfidy. Okay. Congratulations, Gray Fox. You have set the new bounty record. I've never been here.
Any news from the other provinces?
If you're looking for a staff,
I understand
that's the
Daedra
place to
worship
go.
has become increasingly
day.
prevalent in
You
the
too.
Somerset Isle.
The Ultima have
topic.
powerful wizards.
You need
It could be a
couriers.
dangerous situation.
Well met.
Good thing we have the Black Horse Courier. I don't know how we'd get
Okay.
away without it.
Mystic Emporium. I need a chest and a bed. Not him.
Afternoon. Go
Her.
on.
Recharge weapon, purchase spells, bartering.
I understand old Dovin Aaron can still teach a bit about alteration. Only quality goods for sale here. What can I interest you in? Oh, there it is.
Frostcrag Alchemy Lab. Frostcrag bedroom, library, and vault. Look at the cat. Look how much it is. Wowzers. That's not going to work for me at all.
Stop talking.
Okay, I'm going to punch her in the face. Can I steal this stuff here? All right, that's not going to work right now because I'm broke as a joke. I have 865 gold. All right, so what is that other place called? Battlehorn. So let's see what this says. Battlehorn. Chest, armor, key, location. Battlehorn. Furnishing? Furnishing. Let's see if that says anything. AI says Battlehorn Castle can be furnished by purchasing blueprints from Nilphus O'Million in the Merchant's Inn of the Iron City. These blueprints allow you to expand and decorate the castle with various rooms. How to get the castle, defeat the marauders, receive the deed. The man at arms will give you the deed to the castle, triggering a quest to speak. Uh-oh. Dude, I may have sold that thing. Oh my god. I may have sold that thing. What is this? The marauders were attacking. Castle would have been defeated. I've learned that I can purchase everything I need to restore the castle to its former glory from Nilphus at the Merchant's Inn. Alright, let's do that. Let's see where that is. Will it give me a marker? Alright, he's right over here. So it's probably going to be the same thing, like same amount of money and stuff.
Nasty creatures.
So I'm probably going to have to find that inn.
Take care.
I'm going to have to find the place that offers me a free room.
Well met.
That's not Nilphus. That's him. All right, he's green.
Allow me to extend my congratulations on your daring victory. I am at your service.
Roger that.
I have everything you need to make the place more livable.
Okay.
Here, take this list.
Okay, 1 Battlehorn Castle upgrades list. What's the story with this gray fox
Blasted
dude?
thief. I hope they string him up when they catch him. He's a slippery one, though. The beggars are his eyes and ears.
Okay, let's go look at
You
this
too.
list. Battlehorn list. I'd be happy to find you a kitchen area, bedroom area, library area, dining area, barracks, training room, trophy hall, wine cellar. Okay, so I probably have to go back in and look
Whatever
and see
you
if
need.
he has it in his...
What can I interest you in?
There it is. Oh my goodness. Everything is 2,600. Okay. Well, at least I know. Bedroom area. Everything's the same price.
Be seeing you.
I imagine it would look pretty dang cool. Maybe there's a way to like really get the gold up in this game. All right, I need to go back to see where they said. Okay, so a personal chest can be found at Ayleswell Inn by taking the first left upstairs. Additionally, a free storage chest is included with some properties, such as the shack in the waterfront district. But you probably have to buy the shack. Free house chest. Purchasing the shack.
Well met.
If I had a
costs
question about
2,000.
heavy
Can't do
armor,
that.
I'd probably ask Varnado at the best defense.
He
I
knows a
thought I
lot
saw
about it.
something on this
Plus, he'll
Reddit
teach
post. Hold
others how
on,
to
you
use
guys.
heavy
Bear with-
armor.
All right, that guy's really
Farewell.
annoying. Where's the exit? All right, using the Cloud Ruler Temple. Do not do that. If you go into the east wing of the Cloud Ruler Temple, Oblivion has houses too. There's a couple of fancier options such as Battlehorn Castle. If you want to buy one, the cheapest is on the waterfront. That's 2,000.
Take care.
You can buy a house in each major city. Except Kavach. For a budget option, if you complete the side quest in Azwell, you get a free in-room and you can safely store your stuff there. Alswell? What's that? Where's Alswell? Somewhere I haven't been. Anvil, Kavach, Skin Guard. I don't know where Alswell is. Here's looks like another place. Huh, I don't know where Alswell is. Does it show that? Well, I'm kind of hosed. Really, the only thing we can do is try this one. Let's go back to the Cloud Ruler Temple.
So I've heard.
And check and see if we can find this secret chest. Remember it said go into the East Wing, and I'm like, oh, it's the ended up being the West Wing. This one did say that there is a... I'm still bummed about my horse, dude. Maybe he fell off a cliff. I think I'm going to have to grab this Priory horse that I got for free. So this says... Where did it say? If you go into the East Wing of the Cloud Ruler Temple, this is East Wing. Down the stairs is the armory. Oh, look at that. I went that way immediately. Look right here. Wooden door. Remember, I was looking for the armory because he said there was an armory and I couldn't find it? Now, apparently... it says... Downstairs in the armory is an armory chest. You'll find Blades gear in there. According to the AI... This chest is the only safe storage here, as it will not respawn items, so you can store additional items without risk. Ha! We'll see about that. So there's that. Plenty of... I imagine, like, to make gold, you take a lot of stuff from these places, you know, and sell it. So you gotta hit search. Okay. Store that and store that. See, it's saying that I'm only wearing this, this, and this, which means I have no shoes on? No, I have shoes on. Maybe this thing comes with it? See, I'll keep this stuff here. That should lighten the old loafers a little bit. All right, so how are we now? 196 of 425. Nice. A steel bow, arrows. Okay,
so,
cool. Well, all I did was I put in the stuff that if it disappears, I could grab this stuff if I need it. So we're going to go with that for now. Because I'm nowhere near buying a place or refurbishing. I would imagine if you refurbish the bedroom, it would give you a chest in the bedroom, but possibly no. All right. All that being said, now, hope you guys didn't mind me doing all that. So this one, Joffrey wants me to contact this dude. So we're going to go downtown here. I do feel that the traveling is very slow, but there are times when there are undiscovered areas that you have to go to. So utilizing the fast travel in this, usually I try not to do that because it's kind of immersive braking, but in this I feel it's necessary. Okay, Luther Broad's boarding house. Luther!
What is it?
Nothing.
Sit down. Don't say anything. Just do what I say.
Okay. All right.
Listen, I'm going to get up in a minute and walk out of here. That guy in the corner behind me will follow me. You follow him.
Okay.
We can't talk now. Just follow my lead.
Okay.
Good. Remember, wait for him to follow me. I want to see what he'll do. Well met.
Good thing we have the Black Horse Courier. I don't know how we'd get our news without it.
All right. Follow mission. Oh, he's right there. Oh, jeez.
Watch the flank.
Die, unbeliever.
I just hit him.
The time of cleansing is almost here.
The Path of Dawn. The enemy agent who attacked Boris is dead. I should find out what he's learned about our enemies.
Search his
you're
body. I'll keep an eye out in case any of his friends are nearby.
All right, gold. Mythic Dawn commentaries. I found a strange book about Mythic Dawn cult. I should show this to Boris.
Good work. I am glad to see you, by the way. You just caught me at a bad time.
You're still on fire.
The assassins who killed the Emperor were part of a Deirdre cult known as the Mythic Dawn. Apparently worship the Deirdre Lord Mehrunes Dagon. I've been tracking their agents in the Imperial City. I guess they noticed.
True.
So you said. That's very bad news. Thank Talos he lives.
Oh.
Martin Septim, you say? We will restore him to the throne. It is the sworn duty of all blades. There's a scholar at the Arcane University. Tarmina's her name. Supposed to be an expert on Daedric cults. Why don't you take that book to her? See what she makes of it. I'll keep running down leads on the Mythic Dawn network. If you learn anything, you can find me at Luther Broad's. May Talos guide you. Like I said, she's one of the brains over at the Arcane University. I hope you learned something from Tarmina about that book.
He's at Luther Broad's, meaning he's just going to hang out at the pub.
What do you need, friend?
He's just going to hang out at the pub. I'm just going to sit here and drink while you go do all the legwork. Roger that. So the Arcane University, I don't have access to the full thing unless I do more stuff for the Mages Guild, I believe. I think there's an Arcane University that I can have access to.
How are you?
Fine. Is this the very center of the town? Imperial City, Arboretum, Arena. Oh, I think there's, like, you can do fights in the arena, I think. Am I going through the center? Oh, yeah, I am. Oh, it's out there. Oh, must be the Arcane University. Oh, I could have just fast traveled to it. I did not realize. I didn't have to walk. Okay. Of course there's purple stuff. And it's on the outside of town. I'm only going to probably have access to the lobby. Alright. Tarmina, that's who we want, right? Mages Guild portal to Archmage's Tower and City Council Chambers. I can't do that yet because I'm not a part of the thingy. Same here. Same there. Okay, door Arcane University. Imperial Orrery. I thought maybe there was like a place to get to that.
Ah, you must be the one I
Spire
got the
up
message
there.
about. How can I help you?
I was talking to a lizard.
I don't know what Archmage Traven has against necromancy, but the first thing he did after taking over the Mages Guild was to ban its practice.
Probably because of Mehrunes Dagon.
The Mystic Archives have a large collection of books. Look around, and you may learn a thing or two. Too big for me. Loud, dirty, Clowns, fools, brutes, and thieves everywhere. I want to throw my gold away. I just dump it in Lake Rumara, save time.
It's true. All right, Mythic Dawn.
You know of them? One of the most secretive of all the Daedric cults. Not much is known about them. They follow the teachings of Mainkar Cameron, whom they call the Master, a shadowy figure in his own right.
Okay, I found one of their books.
Ah, yes. Commentaries on the Mysterium Xarxes. Wonderful. You have a scholarly interest in Daedric cults, then. Find them, huh? I won't poke my nose any further. Official business and all that. I'm used to working with the Blades. Don't worry. Say no more. In any case, finding them won't be easy. I've studied Mainkar Cameron's writings a bit myself. At least those that I could find. It is clear from the text that Mainkar Cameron's commentaries come in 4 volumes, but I've only ever seen the first 2 books. I believe that his writings contain hidden clues to the location of the Mythic Dawn's secret shrine to Mehrunes Dagon. Those who unlock this hidden path have proven themselves worthy to join the ranks of the Mythic Dawn cult. Finding the shrine is the first test. If you want to find them, you'll need all 4 volumes of the commentaries.
Okay. Where can I find them?
Here, you can have the library's copy of Volume 2. Treat it gently, if you please. As I've said, I've never even seen the 3rd and 4th volumes. You should try first edition over in the Market District. Phintius, the proprietor, caters to specialist collectors. He may have an idea of where to locate those books.
Okay. So we don't need to ask about those things right now.
It was so nice chatting with you.
All right.
Be
so
sure
we're on a looking for the bookmobile. Does anybody remember the bookmobile? Imperial Legion Battle Mage. Such a great name. Battle Mage. All right, it's all the way over here. I'm a battle mage. Yeah, the bookmobile. No? Maybe, I don't know. So, I have this, like, thing that as soon as I do this, I'm going to get arrested. That's what happened that last time. So, if you go to, like, a school in a very, very small town that doesn't have any money and everybody's poor, they have a bookmobile. It's like a traveling library. So your school doesn't have a library. You get the bookmobile. Why is that locked? 7 a.m. Must have banker's hours, dude. What's up with that? I know it's only a bookstore. All right, we're looking for the 3rd and 4th editions of the commentaries, right?
I'm Phintius, owner and proprietor of the 1st edition. Look around. If I don't have it, maybe I can get it.
All right, I'm looking for...
Good
rumors.
news from Kavach for a change. The last of the Deirdre have been driven out.
Yeah, I did that. That was me. Why can't I get credit for it?
This is the only bookstore in the city. There's also Renoir's books in Coral, Machna's in Cheydinhall, and Southern Books in Leowin.
Okay.
You must be referring to Mainkar Cameron's commentaries on the Mysterium Xarxes.
Yep.
A common mistake. It comes in 4 volumes.
Yep.
The first 2 volumes are rare, but you may run across them from time to time. The 3rd and 4th are impossible to find.
I need volumes 3 and 4, brother.
I happen to have a copy of Volume 3 on hand, but I'm afraid it is a special order. Already paid for by another customer. Sorry.
Oh, man.
Gwyneth would be terribly disappointed if it was gone when he came to pick it up. So sorry I can't help you.
What?
I don't know him personally, but he was very eager to get his hands on Volume 3 of Cameron's commentaries. Came all the way from Valenwood. As a matter of fact, he's already late for his appointment to pick up the book. Feel free to wait for him if you want to speak to him yourself.
Yeah. Quest updated.
I'm afraid I couldn't sell it to you for any price. I wish I had one, but I'm afraid
It looks like this is staying active.
Good day.
Don't good day me. We're gonna wait for this fool. We're gonna wait for this fool. The Path of Dawn. Phineas told me that Gwyneth is on the way to pick up the volume. I should wait for him to arrive to find out what Gwyneth knows. Oh. Was that Gwyneth?
Take this. It's from a friend.
What? A mysterious... What? Mysterious note. I can offer you greater rewards and less time in prison if you're interested. Come to the Garden of Dalorath, Imperial City's waterfront district. Present this note and shall be made clear. The Gray Fox. Oh, I bet you the Gray Fox is the leader of the thieves, guys. All right, we can do that. We gotta wait for Guinness.
Hi there. What do you want?
Have you been following me? Leave me alone. That book is mine.
Just give me the book and I'll leave. I want to buy it from you. Tell me about him.
Mythic Dawn? Are you... I mean, I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know anything about any cult. I beg your pardon? You presume to tell me about Daedric cults? I'll have you know that I visited the shrine of Sheogorath during the Festival of the Mad. I've spoken with Hermaeus Mora beneath the full moons. What? The Mythic Dawn were the ones? You have to believe me. I truly had no idea. I mean, I knew they were a Daedric cult. Menkar Cameron's views on Mehrunes Dagon are fascinating, revolutionary even. But to murder the Emperor? Mara, preserve us. Yes, of course. I don't want anyone to think I had anything to do with their insane plots. Here, Volume 3 is yours. What you do with it is your business. You can only get Volume 4 directly from a member of the Mythic Dawn. I had set up a meeting with the sponsor, as he called himself. Here, take this note they gave me. It tells you where to go. I don't want anything else to do with the Mythic Dawn.
Good for you. All right, so we got Volume 3. Volume 4 is... Volume 4, Mysterious Note with Gwyneth. Okay, in your interest, writing the Master has been noted. Taking the first steps towards enlightenment. Preserve ranks of the chosen. You can refer to the path of commentaries. Mysterious Xerxes can be obtained only from a member of the Order of Mythic Dawn. As your sponsor, I will pass on my copy if I deem you worthy. Study the first 3 volumes of the Master's writing. Look for the hidden meaning in the words, as best described as you're able to. When you're ready, come to the sunken sewers under the Elven Gardens in the Imperial City. Come alone! Follow the main tunnel until you reach the room, the table and chair. Sit down and meet you there. Give you what you desire. Okay? So, does that mean I need to read these things? I just read this one. The game doesn't know that I'm not a speed reader. I can hear things happening. Okay. I just read that stuff. Woo! Where the sewer at? All right. Hello. So the quest that we're on right now is still Path of Dawn. Oh, it is the Thieves Guild. I was right. So what's his name? Gray Fox is the leader of the Thieves Guild. Okay. Let's see on the map where this is at. So it's right here, and then the Thieves Guild one is out here on this island. Should we go talk to him real quick? Let's go talk to him real quick. So, even if I was a member of the Thieves Guild before, it would have been 1,000 coin. It would have been 1,000 coin, and I only had... It was 2,000. Anyway, I didn't have enough. I thought there was like a... I think he's in behind here. Oh, I saw a video of a guy... You believe you're effective... Oh, no. Oh, I'm at the... You're effective. Hide in this crate, then you'll be transported to the pirate ship. Do you wish to hide in the crate or try to...
What's going on with you?
Oh, man. This is the ship. Dang it. Anyway, I think the guy swam from over there to here to avoid the guards. And then he went through here. And the guy was back here somewhere.
Good morning.
Good morning. He was standing here, but he's not here now. Might be down in there. So maybe I have to, like, wait for him or something.
What?
What? Nothing.
You two.
See, he's not always here. This is the spot he was standing in the video. Maybe you can make it nighttime. 10 a.m. Let's just see if he's only here at night, maybe.
You're not easy to get hold of. What have you found out?
What's Burris doing here? Mythic Dawn meeting.
This just might be the break we've been looking for. Good work. We need to get that fourth book, then. If Tarmina is right, we can use these books to locate the Mythic Dawn's hidden shrine. Let's go. I know that part of the sewers well. The sewers run underneath the whole Imperial City.
Yeah, I know.
The Blades have occasion to use them in our...
I escaped that way.
They'll pay for the murder of the... Follow me. I know
Wait,
how
I was
to get
in the
to
middle
part
of
the
doing
sewers where
something,
we need to
dude.
meet the sponsor.
I have 2 quests here. Cancel. Quests. Path of Dawn. Should be back. Wait. Oh no, do I have to follow him now? Tell me I don't have to follow him like the whole way. So, this is where the Thieves Guild guy is. This is the pirate ship where I have to kill the captain. But I've already screwed up because I didn't know that that was going to activate on that chest. I did want to hide in the chest.
Well met.
By what right do you disturb me?
Is she wearing pants? Oh, yeah. Dude, do I really have to follow him the whole way? Oh, that sucks. I should have went over to the sewers. Oh, he's going a different way. Thank goodness, because the the other way was all the way across town. Yeah, so apparently when I get into big brawls where there's like good people and bad people, when I swing my sword, I hit everyone, which is why I became a murderer, apparently. The Thieves Guild. Dude, is that my horse? Wait a second. Is this my horse? Oh my god. I'm telling you guys, it's broken. If I get on that horse... Dude, that's my horse and it's red. Ah, jeez. I knew it. There's no way that horse was outside that other gate before. Where are we going to? Oh no, we are walking all the way. Alright, anyway, I'm gonna allow this to play out. You guys don't have to watch me walk. We'll come back in the next episode.
You have my ear, citizen.
We'll
What
do
is it, citizen?
we'll do this mission and then we'll go do the stuff down there. I'll do the talk to the Thieves Guild because I know I'm gonna get busted
Pardon
for
me. I'm sorry to trouble you, but I was sent to ask for your help.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Where
who
are my
you?
manners? I'm Rolsa Norvalo. My husband Gillen has requested that I find you and ask if you'd assist him.
Busy at the moment.
I see. Well, if you change your mind, come and see me and I can fill you in on the details. Please reconsider soon. I'm worried about him.
Order of the Virtuous Bloodline. He's just missing. I had some other dude in a pub. He kept bugging me to help him. Find my son. Anyway, this is going to take a while. I kind of got bugabooed into this one. So I'll catch up with you all the next episode. We'll do this sewer mission and the ship for the Dark Brotherhood, and we'll talk to the Thieves Guild. Allegedly. See you all next time.